Welcome to the Pink Parley. It's your fine ass host, Molly, and welcome to the show. So thank you to my listeners because, I've been taking some time off to kind of like regroup and get ready for the whole YouTube show of the Pink Parley. So yes, I've definitely been doing that, and actually I will be recording my first video recording of the Pink Parley in a few days. So can't wait to do that. I'm super excited about it. Definitely excited to start just editing new videos, learning new things along the ways, and just getting better and just giving y'all multiple ways of just assessing this realness. I mean, so many people been like, are you on YouTube? Like every time I talk about my podcast, it's like, okay, are you on YouTube? And it's like, I mean, I am with the little audiograms, but now I'm really finna be on there. Y'all finna see me talking my shit. So yes, I'm super excited about that. I am currently in Denver. Shout out to Denver. I've been getting a lot of love out here. In fact, I might fuck around and marry me a white man out here, y'all. I don't know. Because out here, the white men, they approach me. They love black women out here. So shout out to Denver and the white men that look good. But on my way to Denver, though, I had this super stupid ass long layover in Vegas, right? Which was perfect for me because I was thinking, all right, well, shit, I got timed in to do my little DP in Vegas, you feel me, before I tap into Denver. So, I ended up, having my layover in Vegas and shit. And basically, y'all, I end up getting blocked. But I don't give a fuck, because fuck that nigga. So, roll up if you smoke, sip your drink if you drink, and if you gotta be sober, then just listen to this realness I'm finna give y'all, okay? So, the Slut Me Out episode is still doing numbers out here, y'all. And, I guess y'all love the fact that, I was fucking with a nigga who was very, very freaky and, was down to DP me and slut me out, and we doing all this wild shit. I'm fucking all the homies, and that's basically what that episode was about. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the Slut Me Out episode, definitely go check that out. So I had my layover in Vegas, y'all. So I had specific instructions for how I needed to be. First of all, he wanted me to come to his house. I'm not going over there. Like I'm tired of shit. Like I didn't land until like midnight, right? So like he wanted me to go over there so bad. They go over there drunk. He having like a whole little function at his house. I'm like, bro, I'm tired. Like I just want to fucking go to bed. Like I'm really not trying to be around my vibes right now. So he didn't end up seeing me till like the next morning and shit. But he had specific instructions. So he was like, when he pulled up, he wanted me to leave the door cracked open, and I'm gonna be butt naked, ass spread, and he gonna walk in and he gonna eat my ass. So, I'm like, say less. So you feel me? Like, I cracked the door and had my ass spread open, and he did. He came in and he ate my ass, but I also ate his ass as well. So we definitely was eating each other's asses. We fucked. Everything was great. The sex was fire. And then, he was hyping me up while he was fucking me. Like, yeah, you gonna let the homie fuck you. And, whoa, we gonna do this DP. Like, you better be down for it. I'm like, I'm down. Like, little do you know, like, what? I'm down, okay? So he left and shit. So I'm like, yes, like, I'm at this DP. I'm thinking about this shit, like, all motherfucking day. The person, I guess, that who we were talking about was gonna do it, he ended up landing in Vegas late because he was out of town, but he was supposed to come that night, but ended up coming like way the next morning and shit. So I'm hitting up, oh boy, you feel me? And he done fell asleep on me and shit, y'all. Like, I didn't get no DP. I was so disappointed and everything. The other homie that just landed in Vegas, mind you, he be real close to each other. I'm right by the airport. So, from what I understand, this nigga been telling me to fuck the homie this whole time. Like, he done gave me the nigga number, all this type of shit. So, I'm thinking if we gonna have a DP, maybe we should just at least get acclimated with one another, just a little bit. You feel me? So yeah, so when he landed, he was like, I had some time before I had to hop on the plane, and I was horny, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was like, the nigga had fire, so I was like, you know what, pull up and give me some head. Like, you feel me? So that's what the fuck he did. He pulled up and gave a bitch some head, and, I fucked him or whatever. So then I'm thinking, I'm about to go back to the nigga I'm fucking with and tell this nigga, like, oh, I fucked the homie. I'm thinking he gonna be so proud of me, like, that's right, that's my little slut. Like, and he was cool about it at first. But then I started getting messages of like, well, I didn't say I wanted to do the DP with him. And I'm like, my nigga, like we've been talking about this for a long time. Like, I know I'm not crazy. Like, we've been talking about this like for a long time. I've been telling the other homie about it too, keeping it all in the loop. Like, I thought we was all on the same page. Now all of a sudden he don't even know if the nigga want to even do a DP like that, if he even down for some shit like that. So I'm like, nigga, what? So, you feel me? So I'm like, the other homie who's been my friend forever, I'm like, well, shit, he down. Like, what the fuck? So what's up? Like, he like, oh, but we didn't talk about doing the DP with him. So, like, to me, he's giving jealousy. He's giving anger. Like, so I'm like, do you really want me to be a slut or not? Because that's the thing. Like, you gotta be, first of all, don't ever test me on some sexual shit. Don't ever think that you're gonna tell me to fuck a homie just to see what I do, just to test me. Because, nigga, I'm going to fuck the homie and I'm gonna fail that test. Like, I'm slow when it comes to that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm smart as hell, but when it comes to stuff like that, I could be slow. Like, oh, you want me to fuck the homie? Okay, like, I'll go fuck him, you know? Like, that's what you want me to do. So, I don't know if he was testing me, y'all, but, like, the shit just, like, really got me fed up. And, ultimately, after he expressed how he really was feeling, I guess, the nigga decides to block me. So, I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, honestly, I don't know who the fuck he think he is for real, because I'm really that bitch. I don't even fuck with niggas like that, like on some just free shit, like, I ain't fucking you, like, no, I don't ever even do shit like that. I was only fucking with you, nigga, because you nasty, and that's not something, like, a nasty nigga like you is something that you don't just get every day. So let me tell y'all some of the nasty things that he did, which I found impressive, but I just want to, he done did some shit, y'all, that I ain't never, ever seen before in my life. So, one time he was fucking me, right? And he pulled out, nutted on my pussy, slurped his own cum up, and spit it in my mouth. Huh? I'm gonna repeat that again. He pulled out, nutted on my pussy, slurped his own cum up, and spit it in my mouth. The fuck? Now, it turned me on, and it also wowed me because I'm like, I ain't never had nobody do that. Like, I'll never forget it. Like, that's for damn sure. Like, so it turned me on. But I'm just, you know, what do y'all think about that? Because, you know, that's some crazy ass shit. You know, I love eating ass. He like his ass ate, all this shit. He wants me to shit on his dick when he fucking eat my ass, all that. Now that's out. Like, I don't do shit. I don't like boo-booing on dicks. Like, that's bad for the pH, bad for the pussy. Like, I prefer doing an enema before having any anal. But, you know, I was playing along with it. He was like, push that shit out on my dick. So, you know, I'm pushing, but I'm like, ain't nothing coming out. Like, my asshole clean as fuck. But anyways, I loved all this shit though. Like, I really did. Like, I love this nasty shit. This is what I be needing, because I have sex a lot, like, for real. So, like, normal sex to me is kind of like, meh. You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna have some sex, especially for free, I want it to be like one hell of an experience. And that's what he was giving, y'all. So that's why I was low-key on these episodes and previously talking very highly about this man, because really, I was just probably a little bit digmatized in lust, is what I like to call it. It's just, even, like, honestly, like, when it all comes down to it, it's just, I don't feel like, first of all, I don't think he's very confident in himself. Why? I do not know. But I just feel like he does not have a lot of confidence in himself. I think he's like really insecure sometimes. And that's not good. Also, I feel like this man isn't healed. Like, he has a lot of anger. He has a very nasty temper. And, you know, he parties a lot and stuff like that. And, you know, that was once a person that I was. But I'm more healed now. And I need a man that's healed. Like, that's so important, because I'm healed. And I really don't even like to be around all the drama and negativity that he likes to be around, for real. That's why when I landed in Vegas, I got my own shit. I knew I could have stayed with him, but I was like, fuck that. Like, I want my own shit. I want to be at peace. I don't want to be around all that negative shit, especially right now where I'm at in my life. Like, everything that I'm putting my effort into, like, my whole everything right now is the Pink Parley. And I feel like he, I don't know, y'all. I feel like he almost don't support it in a sense. Like, I feel like he be kind of like, you really wear all pink, huh? Like, he the only one that questions that shit. Everyone thinks me wearing all pink is so dope. Like, everyone stops me in public and tells me how cute I look in my all pink and how cute my little outfits are and all that shit, y'all. Like, he the only one that's like, seems to be like, you wearing pink. Like, what's the problem, nigga? You drive trucks, nigga. You wear fucking raggedy ass, reflective ass FR coverall fucking shits, nigga. Like, you wear those every day when you driving your truck, nigga. And I don't complain about that shit. And them motherfuckers be dusty and dirty. So like, you know, like don't be questioning me about how I represent my business and if I want to wear all pink. Like you should be standing behind me and supporting me. And if anything, you should be backing me the fuck up, supporting my podcast, advertising my shit, telling the world about my shit. Well, it's too late now, niggas. Now I done bashed you on this motherfucker, so I bet you don't want to tell nobody about it now. But you know, I'm just saying. And you know, I just need a man that's gonna respect me and cherish me. This nigga just said he was gonna slap me, you know, via text or whatever, and I didn't like that shit. I feel like that was mad disrespectful. And for this lame ass nigga to just block me for some shit that he told me to do, and then I did it, and now he mad and in his feelings, or I don't know what the fuck. Like I can't. That's childish. He's older than me, and he's very childish for that. And like I really don't give a fuck no more. You know, I feel like, you know, I'm really trying so hard, y'all, to build, to elevate, to get out of this lane of being a sex worker. I want so much more for myself. You feel me? Like, and that's what I'm doing every single day. I'm constantly opening up new doors and developing different career skills, because eventually I'm gonna leave this shit alone. And like, especially with the Pink Parley takeoff, and I'm really a podcaster. I'm not about to be doing this shit no more. But I feel like he ain't seeing anything that I'm working on. He's just like, you a hoe. Like, but that's the whole world though, right? And this is suspected. It's probably what y'all see too. But you know, whatever I see is what I need my nigga to see. Okay, like, so if you see I'm trying to do real estate and I'm trying to do this and that, then you know you should be backing me up. And speaking of, so I find out while I was staying at his house last time. First of all, it was so much drama that happened I'm not even about to bring up, but I am gonna bring up the fact that I had ordered me some little DoorDash and shit because I was hungry while the nigga was at work and I was at his house. So I get the order. I look on the motherfucking door. Why is it a fucking 7-day or quit notice on the motherfucking door? Nigga, you ain't paid your rent. So, and he don't think I know about that shit. Yeah, I never said nothing about it because, you know, he keeps saying he gonna move out of his house and shit. And I'm like, are you gonna downsize? He's like, no, I'm gonna get a bigger house. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, stop capping. And then he was trying to make it seem like he was a homeowner. He rents that house, y'all. And, you know, not knocking the man, his home is nice, but, you know, I really thought he was having a little bit more than what he really had in reality. So that was disappointment to me. And then, I don't know. I don't know if he was, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what his motives are. I don't know if he really liked me for real. I really think he do, been judging by the way he act. But I hope he don't think that I'm ever about to slide him some money because he fucking up out here. Because that's not fair to me. Like, I'm out here, you know, I'm getting it. But, you know, I'm out here really staying down and getting it, though. While he out here partying and shit, missing out on work and fucking me and shit and not taking his ass to work. So, yeah, like, so that's not fair to me. I'm not about to be giving a nigga none of my money. Like, it's never gonna happen, especially not right now. Every man for himself. So I guess he's doing all right. But, you know, I keep my eyes open. I think, honestly, I got so many red flags from this dude. So I think just it's best for me to just, I'm probably gonna still fuck him, y'all. I'm talking all this shit. Fuck that nigga all day. And it's still fuck that nigga. And because he blocked me, that's weird. But at the end of the day, I'm sure we're gonna still talk again because we're literally in the same circle. And we're probably gonna fuck again, y'all. But I had to get a lot of that shit off my chest because I don't know who the fuck he think he is. But I still got love for him. It's still a homie and all that, y'all. But I really hope he don't listen to this shit. But if he do, I said what I said. Nigga, what's up? I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about all the sexual shit I've been doing, because like this shit is wild, y'all. But yes, I'm just keep y'all updated on that. But for now, it's fuck that nigga. I don't plan on fucking with him anytime soon. I have a layover back in Vegas. Do you think I'm about to go fuck with that nigga? No, because fuck that nigga. And I'm gonna wrap this all up. I hope y'all enjoyed this realness. I'll catch y'all on the next parlay.